Hello everyone. So today's reading is What Do They Think of You? There are two piles. This is pile 1 and this is pile 2. Other than that, I would attach date of birth. Based on these two, you can choose. You can also choose based on your intuitions. So let's begin. Hi pile number 1. So this is your reading. These are the major arcana and these are the tarot deck from which I would be doing your reading today. So let's begin. Hi pile number 1. So let's begin your reading. What do they think of you? 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 Okay. Let's get to clarifiers, which are just major arcanas. Just two major arcanas. This one wants to come out. And this one is just speaking. Okay. So let me just arrange it properly. Okay. So this is your cards. I just noticed that the camera was a bit tilted, so I'm sorry for that. So pile number 1, who have chosen this crystal bracelet. The person who you are asking about feel that they are totally restricted in this relationship or bond, and they feel they should move away from you because they have caused you significant emotional damage. To them, you are like this sun card. You provide them happiness. You provide them warmth. In your presence, they feel as if they have completely renewed themselves. You bring the light in their life, the light they sought everywhere but could not find. However, they understand the way they have treated you have caused you significant hurt and loss, and thus they feel regret. However, rather than acting on that regret and seeking an apologies or a communication, they feel restricted and blinded. They feel they don't have the tools or medium to come towards you. Their mind, their thoughts are restricting them. They are blinded, and you see they're tied. And these are the manifestations of their own mind. These are not real. So they are stuck in their own mind, in their own thought. If they wish, they can break this. However, they are choosing to move from you, which doesn't seem like a very smart move. And these two clarifiers are also very significant because this movement leads to this, the hermit or the rishi, moving away from society or civilization. A rishi or a hermit is a person who gives up the social systems and move away in the forest for meditation and contemplation. I guess this is very important for them because after knowing that they have hurt you, it is time for them to take a step back and contemplate what wrong they have done to you. And then the next card is that of a fool or a vidushak. systems, a Vidushak is a smart and witty person who is in the court of a king, and he entertains him through his wits. This one is a very carefree soul. He does not adhere to structures, and that is the reason he is able to joke around and use his wits freely. So the card says that after a significant time, this person might want to take certain actions. However, let's see what does the card advises you to do in the period when this person is in the hermit mode. It is never advised to anyone to sit and wait for someone who is taking the sweet time to work on themselves. However, let's see what the universe has to say on this. This hermit mode, it seems from the cards, will run for approximately 3 months or more. It can be 3 months or minimum 3 weeks. Let's see what the universe has to say on this. What does the universe wants to tell pile number 1? What does the universe wants to say? What does the universe advise to pile number 1? 3 of Pentacles reversed, Page of Pentacles, and 1 goddess. 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck is Judgment. So for you, the universe advises that rather than restricting yourself from everyone, which you are already doing, you are cutting yourself from people, try to make this card a straight 3 of Pentacles. Go and meet people, talk to them. Don't restrict yourself for a person. Take action towards your own happiness. And don't try to act sneaky or emotionally charged, because then you would not be able to live your life. Time means now. It does not mean you waste 3 months or 3 weeks on a person who has yet to learn. You cannot fast forward someone's learning. You have to focus on yourself, and then only through your detachment, through your focus on yourself, you energetically provide the momentum for them to look within and take actions. And then only you'll get your rightful judgment. So that's all for today's reading. Thank you for watching. And if you like the reading, please like and comment and type 111 to claim this reading. Thank you so much. Hello, pile number 2. So this is the crystal bracelet you chose, and these are the 2 decks I would be reading for you. This is the tarot deck and this is the major arcana, which would act as a clarifier for your reading. So let's begin. Hello, pile number 2. So this is your reading on what do they think of you, what action they'll take, and what is the advice for you. One more card. I generally pick intuitively because I believe this is not this. This is the card. Yeah. So let's see. Okay. Okay. take clarifier. Sun. And one more card. Tara. Wow. Clarifiers and the main cards tell us two different stories, and we need one connecting card, like why the sun and the star, based on the cards which has come up. Give me two clarifiers of these clarifiers. Hermit mode reversed, and this one is trying to come. No, not like this. Wow. Okay, two. So we'll take both. Okay, and these two together. Let me just remove this one from here. I hope you have seen your bracelets. Okay. So, pile number 2. The person you are asking about sees you as an acquaintance or a friend. They have some subtle feelings, however, they don't want to act upon it because they feel they are not capable or in the right space or time to take certain actions. And most probably, this entire feeling and connection of theirs is moving towards an end or death. Which means that maybe right now their attention is somewhere else. Somewhere else means in the same friend circle which you are part of, but on a different person. And that is why even if they have some slight feelings, they are holding on to it because they feel it is over for them. I don't know what exactly happened, but it feels that they are ready for something new, fresh. Someone who is providing them the happiness or the thrill. They see you as the star or a connection. They idealized too much and they feel they are not the right person, or the connection or the bond which you have is better off as friend or acquaintance, and they are not in the right space to give it more time. That does not mean you're unworthy or you don't deserve love. It just means that the person you're talking about or asking about is a person who does not hold the same depth or the same frequency as yours to be pulled back towards you. The hermit mode is reversed, which means even though they act cold towards you, for someone, they are secretly trying and doing active efforts. The cards suggest that they are slowly building on this connection, while at the same time they feel nostalgic about your bond. But this is a very confused person who feels you are part of their nostalgia. These 3 cards represent that, but is not part of their present, and they are actively building for someone else or focusing on some other things. If not a person, maybe a venture or a new life or a new career perspective. So now let's see what is the advice for you. What is the universe advice for pile number 2? What is the universe advice for pile number 2? This one is willing to come out. This one is, oh god, 2 cards. Wow, pile number 2. It seems universe really wants to give you lots of informations. Let's see what it's talking about. Two of Wands, the Chariot reversed, Knight of Pentacle reversed, and Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is a very, very clear spread. Universe is asking you to look in the horizon for new opportunities, be it in your academics or in your job or in your day-to-day life. Right now, what you are doing is that you are in this Chariot reversed energy. You have restricted your exploration, your life, and your entire being around a person who is so confused and who is secretly focusing on someone else, who is not even willing to give you a stable energy or effort. So these two cards are restricted. No action is taking place towards you, but you are so hopeful. But universe is asking you, don't do that. Focus on yourself. You are sufficient, more than enough. You don't need a man who is so confused about his feelings to justify your worth or your importance. So the cards are advising you, focus on yourself. You are more than enough, more than a person who cannot see your worth or who is not even in your frequency. If you start and focus on yourself, the chances are you heal yourself. You will heal yourself over time, and you'll do better in your personal life. It's very important to not brood on someone who is not giving you the right time and effort which you absolutely deserve. So maybe focus on yourself for now on. Love can wait. Friendships can wait. Bonds and emotions can wait. What really matters is you feeling complete and worthy and not lowering your standards for someone who is having a sneaky behavior or a very confused behavior towards you. Understand, princess treatment, affection, and love is something men actively give to a person or woman as well, or any person, or any gender, give to the other person whom they consider the object of their desire. But someone they are not really sure, they'll always give mixed signal. They'll never cut contact straight. That is how people are nowadays. So it's important, if someone behaves shady, you cut them off and you move on in your life. So pile number 2, this is for you. This beautiful reading which is asking you to claim your authority in your life. If you resonated with this, give like, share to someone who needs it, and type 222 to claim your reading. I hope you really take care of yourself and take time to heal. I am there with you to guide you and be a friend who is ready to listen to you. If you want to discuss, you can comment down below and we can discuss about it as well. Thank you so much.